You lost half your fucking coffee. Either that or you've had a little accident there. Is everything going all right down there? You don't need to talk about that because blokes should talk about that stuff.
Oh,
you know, blokes should talk. So how's your prostate, mate? You know, last time I had mine checked, I went to the doctor and it was all going all right till I realised he had both his hands on my shoulders. So I bought him flowers.
We just want to
Save
the
world.
This is Tommo. I'm Dave. We just want to send out warm blessings to you wherever you are in the world.
Indeed.
Even if you don't speak English, if you speak,
Well, that's not their fault.
no. Look, even if you're out there and you speak one of those like pretend languages that don't make sense, like
Swahili,
don't feel bad.
French
Like,
even.
if you're listening to this and thinking, "Oh fuck, I don't speak English. These guys don't respect me." That's not entirely true.
No, they can pick that up without us talking. You know. There you go. Look at that. I know all the stuff. Oh, I'm a sensitive new age guy.
Do you think they understand the spirit of where we're coming from,
Oh,
even though they don't understand the language?
yeah, I think that's evident. They can see we're a couple of nice guys. I mean, you know, these are the sort of guys that are prepared to go to lengths to save the world.
Lengths?
Yeah, great
Like-
big lengths.
That's the thing. I've only ever gone to a length. I've never gone to lengths.
Okay.
But here's this. Okay,
No, I see. Yeah.
I feel that this idea is inspired, Tommo, because I can feel the compassion just gushing out of my heart, and I want to reach out there and save the world and save you. Like if you're out there now and you're not feeling safe, I want you to feel me. If you're not feeling safe and you need to feel safe,
Dave wants you to feel it.
just feel me reaching
Close
out.
your eyes and put your hands.
No, don't close your eyes. Just watch my gesture of making you feel safe. I'm going to reach out. I'm reaching out for you to make you feel safe.
Looks like you're doing something out of Harry Potter. Some evil spell. Pity we didn't have high budget graphics on that. That'd look good with some lightning coming out of that.
I just feel like our listeners, our podcast followers, are subscribing. What would you call them? A horde? A legion?
Oh, a horde. I like the sound of that.
10,000.
That implies raping and pillaging and just,
I feel like they're my children, and I just want to and that sometimes they don't feel safe, and I feel like the mother hen, and I just want to reach out and just fucking grab them.
Oh.
That's what I would do if you were literally one of my kids. I would go, fucking come here and give us a big old fucking hug, you cunt. That's Tommo's laughing, but that's from the heart.
A bit of twisted black angry heart, but heart nonetheless.
And I feel I've got an inspired idea. I know it's early. And I was a Christian for like 15 years. It's true.
Poor silly bastard.
I went to church and I worship our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. And I may not be a Christian anymore, but I took away certain things, and I still to this day don't rape people. I haven't.
Oh, look, there's nothing wrong with, some nice Christian morals and ethics. I mean, the Ten Commandments, thou shalt not hop the fence and do your neighbour's bull,
He can do his own bull.
You can do his own bull, and because there was actually 15 commandments, but he dropped one of the blocks on the way down the mount. So there was only 5 on each, so there was actually 5 more.
He just thought, they'll get the rest by osmosis. Moses.
Yeah, it'll just leak in.
Osmosis.
Yeah, osmosis. Yeah. Not the one over there, the one over here.
Okay, technically I'm not a Christian anymore, but you know what, Tommo? I still keep the rules. No, you might think, you must still be a Christian. I'm not a Christian. I'm telling you, you may not believe me. I have not killed anyone for fucking ages.
No, you're doing well.
You know how it says, thou shalt not kill?
Yeah, but that was
I'm
like
not even a Christian.
That's
and
just
I
a serving
still-
suggestion.
I still don't kill. It's a serving suggestion.
Well, it's been a while, you know.
Well, the downside of that is...
I remember cold nights out in the rain digging fucking holes. Great
Yeah.
big fucking holes. Oh, Jesus.
before you
Christ.
were religious.
Well, you know.
I was so glad to become religious when I was young because like, it meant I didn't have to kill anymore. Like, oh my God, there's a way to live without killing. You know what I mean?
How's that even possible? But there were people that did that.
I mean, obviously I steal shit.
That's right.
Where's he gone? To get more hats? Who knows? Dramatic re-entry music for Tommo.
Now, see, they're not allowed to do the raping and pillaging anymore. 'Cause
Not
back
together.
before the Christian times,
No, you can fill out a form.
I feel sorry for the Vikings. They can't do it anymore. You know, their whole way of life has been destroyed because of the Christians come and said, no. We're tired of you come to our villages and towns and raping our clergy and pillaging the women or vice versa. Yeah. So, you know, there's a whole race of people. Everyone's got a bit of Viking in them. Have you got any Viking in you? Would you like some Viking in you?
I want to be as funny as you.
Oh no, impossible. No, Christianity just ruined it for the Vikings, and so they were forced to convert to being Christians.
I love
And
it.
what fun is that?
Yeah.
You know, you can't go to an English town now and rape everybody in the place. You know, oh no, that's
pillage.
frowned upon.
There's a little bit of pillaging.
Is there?
Yeah, you can fill out a pillaging application form, but they don't let you just like pillage as much as you want.
Or does that just involve a bit of shoplifting down the local fucking IGA or something?
Yeah, well, there's pillaging districts
Yeah.
that are designated for pillagers.
Yeah.
And like the cops can come along and go, "Did you steal that?"
Yeah.
And you go, "Yes." And they go, "Have you got a pillaging ticket?"
Yeah.
And if you can't find it, you can be fined. And they
bastards.
might even make you put the thing back.
It's a bit late. I've opened it and eaten half of it by then.
It's not a very commonly used word except for Vikings, is it?
What, pillaging?
Yeah. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
what have you
that's
been
right.
doing?
Yeah, pillaging. Oh, you must be a Viking.
Yeah.
Just assume that I am just because I did a bit of pillaging.
I went into Woolworths today and I went into the fresh fruit aisle and I pillaged a couple of grapes.
How dare you?
Anyway, what I was getting to...
I think it's about consent. Isn't it about consent?
Consent.
Are you really raping and pillaging if they give consent? They say, I'll take what you want, and while you're there, come and throw a leg over sort of thing. Because that way you can go back and tell all the stories about us English women and stuff like that. So, maybe it's about consent, you know?
I think it's wrong to rape your neighbour's wife. Is that what it's about? Thou shalt not rape thy neighbour's
Well, I think
donkey or ass.
No, ass. Yeah,
Don't rape her ass.
That's right. Or his ass.
Yeah.
Who owns the donkey? Who owns the ass? His wife's got the ass, but he might own the ass. So it gets confusing, doesn't it? I mean, which ass do you not rape or pillage?
And
Can you pillage an ass?
There's quality levels to asses. Like if your neighbour's got a really good ass,
Yes.
I guess it's understandable
Yeah,
that you'd rape or pillage that.
Is that you getting caught looking for the bloody bathroom window again?
Hi, Linda.
Uh-huh.
So what I was getting to... Oh, sorry, back to our meditative voices.
Yes.
I want to really send some good vibes out to our listeners, our regular listeners who don't speak English. So, Tommo,
Guten Tag.
what I would like you to do, what the Christians taught me how to do is...
I think that should be...
God can speak through... Okay, so you're all together in a unit called a church, and what the crazy Christians do, this is in the good book, is one can speak a language from God, and the other one interprets it.
Oh, what could go wrong?
Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour out a blessing from God.
Okay.
And my good friend Tommo here is going to interpret it to all you overseas cunts that can't even speak English. Not that it's your fault,
No.
right?
You can't help it that you're barbarous peasants
Yeah.
and can't speak the Queen's English. Well, the King's English now, isn't it?
So we're going to... just give me a moment to
Okay,
drop
mate. Yeah.
in.
Summon it up, that's the way.
You may want to drop in yourself.
Drop in? Oh, should I? Oh, hello. He's away.
Shh. I'm dropping in. So I'm going to give a message from God. It's going to be a blessing. And you can believe for the spiritual power to interpret it. Okay? Okura eki elenfustura bitelen krutara.
Dave wants you to stop leaving pizzas on his doorstep. I mean, one here or there, that's fine. But 6 a day?
Kelem brust elem braki elem visturum piturum beandaki situru.
And he's tired of people walking around with no shoes on.
Halam bruti reflect areisudum prakariti limfruprokraki etc.
And when you make ice cream cake, you've got to layer it. You've got to get the cream, the ice cream, and the sponge cake in the right order.
Helia babu, helia babu, helia babu.
Halia bubble, halia bubble, halia bubble.
Kiste.
Little kissy, kissy, kissy.
Caripuzdu helam frusta pampa.
What he said. I think that speaks for itself. No need to translate that.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
He's in the bath.
Karahisturum mumoro.
Oh, he wanted to put some curry in it as well.
Mama ka, mama ki, mama ku, mama kri.
His mum came home and found him in the bath with the curry powder
Musturu, mista.
and hit the fucking roof because he'd used all the curry powder.
I'm getting something good now.
Oh.
Shh, this is good. Oh, wadam dee do. Oh, dee, what dumb thing did he do? What does that mean?
What dumb thing did Buddy P did he do?
Oh no, Diddy, what dumb thing did you do?
Oh, Diddy, what dumb thing did you do?
You poured all the oil on the little kitty's bums.
What the hell did P Diddy do?
Oh my Diddy, what dumb thing did you do?
Oh, P Diddy, what dumb thing did you do?
Rasta kista ramboruki at the
He
ranste.
did a bit of that and he wouldn't let him go.
Lens the boss, the boom.
He's the boy with the big duck and who now?
So we hope you receive that blessing in all humility
You put a lot into that, didn't you?
and graciousness. I did.
Yeah, see?
I can't even
What a guy.
remember.
Where you went?
Was I gone for 5 minutes?
I couldn't
or
see you.
Is it?
You were gone.
Is it still Tuesday?
No, well, no, it's not. How spooky is that? Wow.
That takes it out of me, Tommo.
Oh, mate,
It is Tommo, isn't it?
Yes, you went away and came back then.
I don't even know.
Light years away.
I don't even know that my own name's Dave right now.
No, you're an entity now that's bigger than space and time.
It's going to take me time to get grounded.
I think so.
What did I say?
Oh,
What did I say?
Geez, mate, how long have you got? I mean, you were putting it out there for everybody.
Putting what out there? I didn't get my penis out again, did I?
No. I kept the camera up in case you did.
Good.
Because it's only filmed to there, you know. I mean, even me, I'm not getting up to there, And
How many episodes did we do before we realised we didn't have to wear shorts?
Oh, a few. I mean, the first couple of times you were a bit worried because I had nothing on down underneath. But we decided on pants. I don't mind the ones with a little hole in the front. That's handy. But and sometimes he wears fishnets.
Fishnets?
Fishnets, yeah, sorry about that.
Fishnets.
A fishnet, yeah. Stop that.
I didn't bring my little guitar today.
Oh, you can use my little guitar.
It's got this gigantic one.
Oh, that's a little one. Ping.
It's how you use it.
That's right. You want to have a tune?
Tommo one day,
big gravy.
there ain't nothing that I can say. Oh, David Tommo, gonna save the world
One day at a time, baby.
Oh yeah, what's the next one? Oh, David Tommo, hey, we gon' save the world. I said, we gon' save the world for all them little boys, for all them little boys and girls. Oh, we gonna save the world, save the world. We gonna save the world, gonna save the world. ba 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 ba. Yam ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yam ba 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 ba. 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 Ba 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 ba.
David Tommo saved the world.
Ba 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 ba.
Yes, you do.
Ba 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 ba.
Save the world every day. Even Tommo save the world.
Oh yeah! I said, boy, that was some good
said, boy, yeah.
music.
Yeah. Left him hanging again.
Hanging again. Hang with Tommo.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh.
I'll tell
Right.
I'll tell you what. Whether you're a boy or a girl,
Should it make any difference?
there's one thing in trouble, and that thing is
I don't know what. The world. Oh, the world? Oh, I missed that, didn't I?
whether your
that is
name
a-
is Tommo or your name is David. If you're lucky enough to have a fucking world, then the least you can fucking do is
Look after it.
look after it. You're a poet, and you're a
I
poet, and
didn't
you
know.
didn't realise.
No, I didn't.
See, the thing is,
Huh?
right?
Yeah.
You better swear on your grandmother's grave
Again?
that if you're gonna ever save the world, you're
Yes.
gonna do it
Seriously? Or one day at a time?
with Dave.
Oh, with Dave? Yeah, but yeah. Okay, all right.
I'm a heterosexual.
Yes, yes.
I'm definitely not a homo.
No.
But if I had to save the fucking world with anyone,
You do it with fucking Tommo.
do it with me, mate Brad here. He's a bloody good bloke. Despite what they all say about you.
Oh, what are they saying?
Oh no, nice things.
Oh, okay.
What's first on the item of agenda? We got sponsors.
We do.
We were criticised harshly for not mentioning any sponsors last time.
Oh, I thought, well, yeah, you made such a big deal about it before being a sellout. You basically accused me of being a sellout
Sell out, yes.
because, but,
think
where do
that
you
was-
think it comes from? Well, I mean, it doesn't pay for itself.
yeah, it's like
And my time is valuable.
this bloody Casio keyboard didn't just fall off a tree.
That's right.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
a real Casio; it's an imitation Casio.
It's even better.
And
No, well, I'd like to talk this week.
shit.
Oh, you got me.
I always used to do that song at gigs, and I'd get so excited, but I'd embarrass myself because
you forgot the words.
I'd get ba 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 ba, and I'd always fucking forget that one.
Oh, God. As long as you didn't sing something stupid like, Fanta.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Doesn't have the same cadence.
That's
does
how
it?
we used to sing it in the Christian camps.
Of course. Yeah, no, of course.
But we couldn't
Look,
concentrate.
see, they censored a perfectly good song, derailed it.
Yeah.
How's Junior going?
Like, just thanks to the sponsors for getting us all this highly
High-end.
expensive
High-end stuff.
stuff, right? Get a go at this guitar.
know.
It's got planets on it.
Unbelievable.
They didn't come from Earth, by the way.
No.
Obviously.
It fell from the skies.
And you can tell how expensive this guitar just by the brand
Look
name.
at that. Beautiful, isn't it?
You can see the brand name on it.
What is the brand name?
It's a moon.
Oh, it's a moon.
Yeah, it's got a picture of a moon
That's
on
a
it.
new one.
Yeah.
See, someone's already painted that. They had to have.
What were you saying? I rudely interrupted you.
I don't care, mate. It's all good.
Oh, you were going to do a sponsorship.
A sponsor.
Don't fucking squirt me.
Oh, I wouldn't, mate. I save this stuff. This is a well-known substance. It's
You shouldn't drink it without Coke.
Exactly. Fine aged disinfectant. It's got a nice nose. It's a good year.
Apparently, according to Forrest Trump, it's good for COVID-19.
Oh, mate, drink gallons of it.
Yeah.
And if you're down the pub, you don't have to look awkward by spraying it in your mouth with one of these, because you can tip this into your glass, couple of ice cubes, bit of Coke, as Dave said. But I don't drink it anymore. What I do with it,
Do you go to Disinfectants Anonymous?
well, I haven't been to a meeting for a while, but that's because I've been using it and getting a sniff as I use it. And I use it on this lovely imported beast they brought to Australia in 1934. The bloody, they actually call it over there the marine toad.
Marine toad?
Yeah, no, because it lived in like a marine environment, and it could sort of handle salt and stuff. It's very robust. The cane toad.
I think I've read about that in the Book of Amphibians.
That's right. And the cane toads, we'll get them for the beetle, which is ruining the crops. Is it? Okay. Get the cane toad in. What did the cane toad do? Jumped around the bottom on the floor of the thing. Where are the beetles? Up in the cane. Did a cane beetle eat a beetle? No. What was it eating? Every other fucking thing. And from that point on, if you don't have this stuff, because I've got 10,000 fucking tons of frozen cane toads that I keep aside in the freezer especially, I get them with this stuff. And with this stuff, it marinates nicely. And I sell it in large blocks to the Chinese who use it for building materials.
Blocks of disinfectant.
And cane toads, frozen in a big lump. Looks like, those old-fashioned jellies that had things floating in it? Looks like that when I tip it out. Big frozen blocks of that full of cane toads. Chinese love it.
Don't be racist.
No, they do. They use it for building material. No. It's not about what they do. So I'm not making a reference to the queer things they do eat.
Queer things?
Oh, don't get me started.
He still uses the word queer for things that don't mean faggy.
Yes. I just dated myself, didn't I? I didn't mean any offence.
That's all right. You haven't affected my mood. I still feel gay.
Oh. Anyone we know?
Well, I wouldn't mention it because I've got a lot of pride.
Oh. What, in keeping it a secret? Okay. Dave's too proud to come out, you see.
Look, I might be...
He's happy with his secrets. And if you're comfortable with those things, that's great. That's great. You're comfortable with it, Dave, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm here to browse. Doesn't mean I'm bi. You've got to play some... Oi, can you...
That was great, mate. Seriously.
Can you figure out some that was a terrible joke music? So you can...
I don't think there's music for that, mate.
There has to be. You need to play... Do something that you're going to do every time I say something that's granddad.
Oh, dear.
Volume. Hang on. I'll think of a really terrible joke, and you have to play.
Oh.
No, come up with something better than that. Fucking crank it. Play. What's a? Dum 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 bum bum bum. Nah.
You do that one.
Oh yeah, that can be the dad joke music. I've got heaps of jokes, but none of them are bad.
None of them are bad.
Name. Oi, you go through subjects, and I'll see if I've got a joke about it.
All right. Just off the top of my head, and God knows why.
I reckon I'll have a joke about whatever he says. Almost definitely.
Yeah, almost definitely.
I'm going to
Hey,
steal.
Dave, how about-
I'm going to steal this one off. What's that? What's that for Tim Vine? This is a Tim Vine response. Ready?
Dave, tell us a joke about beavers.
Damn. No, serious. Sorry, Tim Vine, you particularly funny bastard.
He is. Got 100 million one-liners.
He's brilliant. You know Tim, do you?
We're a big fan. Big fan. Him and Millie Mack, who work together,
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah.
I don't know them, but I mean, because they're bound to end up watching
I
this.
forget how I found out about Tim Vine. I think I just heard about him on the grape plant.
Yeah. The grape plant.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to use Vine twice in the same sentence, did you? You thought you'd be really clever. And he was. Fooled me.
I'm a poet, and I didn't realise.
He didn't.
So no, wait. I'll try and think of some dad jokes because Tom's got to practice this dad joke music, all right? Because I've got another sponsor.
Okay.
Well, I've got to remember that.
So we're sponsored by Dad Jokes now.
Sponsored by dad jokes, but the thing is, dad jokes are cheesy, but granddad jokes,
Oh, this keyboard's cheesy.
granddad jokes are still cheesy, but the cheese grows mold.
Oh.
They're a bit blue because they're blue. There you go. So name any subject and I'll think if I've got a dad joke about it. Fire 'em off, go on.
Fire him off. Dad jokes. Dad jokes about the wife. Go on.
About me missus. Oh, fuck. I've got heaps about the wife.
Oh, yeah, well, the wife. You know, like mine was standing in front of the mirror the other day and she was looking at it, whinging, going, oh, yeah, my hair's going grey. You know, my tits are going saggy, my ass is all fat and I got hair everywhere. She said, oh, I feel shit. Can you give me a compliment? And I said, well, your eyesight's all right. And she says, oh, don't you fucking talk. She said, you've got a dick like a tic-tac. And I said, yeah? Well, how come your sister's still got bad breath?
To the music. What was my boss?
She bought some of them Crutz of Snickers and I didn't know. And she put them on one night and wanted me to wait for me to come to bed. She pulled the bloody blankets over and said, do you want a bit of this? I said, fuck no, look if it's under your underpants.
I don't get it. Dude,
Oh,
I thought it was down here somewhere.
oh, and that could be anywhere. I don't care.
No, it was different.
No, here's this one. Oh, this one.
Whatever.
I'm a big fan of the diminished.
I'll diminish you. my boss, I had a woman boss and her husband used to go, when I met me missus, she was a saucy bit of baggage. Now she's a baggy bit of sausage.
She must work in the butcher. How did the butcher introduce his wife? Meat patty.
To the I like it.
Zero.
This is fun. I'm so fucking sick and tired of saving your asses. Like I haven't wanted to bring it up.
Well, we're saving them, mate, just by getting them laughing. The
Tired
people
of
are laughing.
saving
They're
the
not shooting
fucking
each
world.
other.
Just fucking.
Yeah, I know. Chill. Yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Just.
Enjoy yourselves. Have a laugh.
Why is
Have
it
a
our
laugh.
fucking job to
That's
save
right.
you again and
It's
again
not a
and
pressure,
again
isn't
and
it, Dave?
again?
I know, over and over and over.
Over
Look,
it.
have a laugh with
Had
us.
it up to
Don't
here.
take life too seriously. Okay?
Just fucking have a laugh, mate.
Yeah.
Have a beer.
Yeah.
Have a sausage.
Have a sausage. Either way.
Go tobogganing.
Oh, with a sausage?
No.
Is that for help it steer or something like that, is it? Like a tiller?
I'm just saying, there's plenty of things that they can be doing other than being saved. Just, God,
you know.
think of something other than yourself for once.
That's right. That's
Like,
it.
grow some lemongrass.
What for?
You can
The
put
fuck
it in.
for?
You can put it in hot water and make lemon tea. You idiot. Sorry.
Well, it might surprise you
I've got
to know.
anger issues.
No, that's all right. It might surprise you to know that I've had lemongrass. Don't tell anyone, but yes, I have. I actually do know what that is. As awful as it seems.
I made some out of lemongrass, and I
You sure it was lemongrass?
nearly felt sick.
Ooh, you sure it was lemongrass?
Yeah, I stole it from
Uh-oh.
what's his name's property. What's his name? He's the permaculture guy.
Uh-oh.
Anyway,
He might have got the wrong thing there, mate.
grass.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought of a dad joke.
What's that?
This is terrible.
Oh.
He comes up to me and he starts giving me a hard time, and I go, "Oi, fuck off. Back off, cunt. I'm fucking warning you. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna channel Brad Pitt's missus. I'm gonna get all fucking Tomb Raider on your ass. Don't make me Angie. You wouldn't like me when I'm Angie."
Well, he probably wouldn't fit into the costume anyway, mate, really.
You didn't even play the music.
I don't know the music for tea. Oh, you mean the joke? There you go.
Jesus, hold the last note. It's dramatic. I put so much effort into this humour. The least you can do is hold the notes.
You do your homework, I know. I'm just in awe of your talent and your sense of humour, you know.
You wouldn't like me when I'm Angie. What that is a play on words. Now, as we all know, Angelina Jolie is married to Brad Pitt, which was what I was suggesting when I said Brad Pitt's missus, I was going to channel her. And then I double referenced, I said, I'm going to get all Tomb Raider on your ass. That was another Angelina Jolie reference. And the third reference is, don't make me Angie, which is a play on words of the word...
Angel?
No, angry.
Angry?
You wouldn't like me when I'm Angie. I shouldn't have to explain this to you, Tommo.
Mate, I think you should, half of them.
Play the music.
That was
I worked so
that wasn't
bloody
really,
hard.
I didn't
Oi.
put much into that one.
I worked so bloody hard on that joke.
You did, didn't you? Yeah, look, some will just go, you know, I'm sorry, mate, but it's real life here. It's happening right here, right now. Jokes may not work.
I tried editing it.
Oh, you could do that. They wouldn't know.
Don't piss me off,
No.
or I'll get all
Uh-oh.
AC/DC's lead guitarist on you.
Uh-huh.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Uh-huh.
Would that be better?
No.
No. What can we do to wriggle out of this hole? We're already at 42 minutes.
Jesus, how did that happen?
I don't know, but I got another sponsor.
Well, time flies when you're having fun.
If we're not careful and we keep just putting out this bullshit content, you know what our sponsors are going to do to us, don't you?
Oh, I do. Uh-oh.
Let's get a bit old, that joke now. Not for me.
Well, you know, I don't mind. It gives me a chance, an opportunity to make silly faces in front of the... Hello, it's live trimming. Here at live trimming today.
Yeah, can you commentate?
Yeah, Dave's come in and we said, sorry, Dave, the only person we got here is the janitor. So Dave said, look, I'm not getting a haircut from the bloody janitor. I'll just give me the fucking scissors and I'll go it alone. And they said, well, I'm sorry, we still have to charge you $35.
$35 fucking
Yeah, because you walked in there and you're using their scissors. But Dave's done a nice little trimming job around his upper lip there on the moustache. Oh, he's going for a couple of nose hairs there, which I think, it looks like his moustache is completely made of nose hairs. And he's really just trimming the hairs in his nose. But he's doing a lovely job there. And did you come in here with a pink tie? Oh, well, here's your lip. That's an old joke, that is. That's an old one. That
I
one's
didn't
a-
even hear it. I was in the zone. Oh, yeah, I do have one joke.
Yeah, go on. I'm keen now. This is the joke edition.
Oh, I reckon this is all right, this one. Ready? Fucking Pearl Harbor crawls into a bar, all beaten and bloody, and orders a beer. Bartender says, Jesus, mate, what happened to you? He looks up and says, You should see the other cunt.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
see?
beautiful.
That one was all right,
No,
wasn't
that
it?
was great, mate. No, that was good.
Can you explain the joke then, if you got it? Take us through it line by line, bit by bit, please.
All
I
right.
worked my ass off making that funny.
All right.
It started out as...
In 1941, America still wasn't in Second World War. They didn't want to get involved, but they had lots of big fleets in the Pacific, mainly around Hawaii, which was part of America anyway. So they're sitting there quietly
Was that
minding...
41?
1941, yes. The war had been going for a couple of years already.
I thought it was 44 or 43.
No, it was 41. A day that will live on in infamy. Anyway, infamy. They've all got an infamy. So the Americans were sitting there minding their own interference. Everything's cool here. No one's going to bomb us. We've got the biggest fleet in the Pacific sitting right here. And it's a big fleet. There's everything there. There's big fuel tanks. There's aircraft carriers. There's destroyers. There's boats and planes, airfields up the wazoo. And then come old mate from Japan and went, oh, we're going to get you. And basically it was about like, the analogy would be like the littlest, weakest kid in school picked on the biggest, ugliest, meanest person in the school. And it was never going to turn out well for the little fella that picked the fight with the great big ogre.
Are you calling the Japanese piss weak?
No, just uninformed. Probably when they were having
stupid.
Probably when they were having their debriefing things.
Oh,
and I don't mean
you'll bring
removing...
dishonour to my family.
Exactly. Yes. Maybe they didn't bring it up at the debriefing, but they're probably too busy removing underwear to worry about what was happening at the debriefing, because there was a bit of debriefing going on. You know what they're like.
Continue.
You know what they're like. So anyway, it didn't turn out well for them, didn't it? And fast forward to 1945 and... Got to stop this war. 45. Four, okay.
Wasn't it?
Bush, I think it was 45. Bush.
Did they bomb Pearl Harbor in 41, you reckon?
41, but I'm talking about the big one they dropped on Japan now.
So they waited for 3 fucking years to bomb them back. I thought it was like a retaliation thing.
No, they were still working on it.
Oh, really?
They were still working on it. They didn't... all the maths was getting done, and they were building and experimenting.
Fueled the creativity.
Oh, mate, yeah, love it. Yeah, get me an A-bomb. That'll sort them out.
Isn't it ironic that the German Einstein helped
Von Braun.
the
Americans?
The Americans.
Well, they're basically prisoners of war, really, weren't they? And that's still... So that's it. There you go. So all that was about his fucking joke.
Thing is, right?
You should see the other guy. The other guy was Japan.
Well, technically, it was the other cunt, but that was just to make it funny. I don't know if it worked though.
Oh well, you gave it a good go.
Thing is,
It's had an airing now.
Thing is about America, people put a lot of... Thank you, Tommo, by the way. That was a good explanation. You got every bit of it. And the thing is about America, people put shit on Americans. Say, oh, they're not very nice, they're bullies. But the thing is this, you just said they were bullies. But...
No, I was using that in the analogy.
They really fucking care about their freedom. They love freedom. The home of the
Brave.
And the land of the...
Free.
Because that's the thing, if you're American, if you've got an American citizenship, you are free, right? And you're protected, right? And not only do they protect you from the Japanese, they protect you from yourself. This is how compassionate Americans are and how much they love their free citizens, right? If you happened to be a Japanese American during the Second World War, a Japanese with an American citizenship, you know what? The American government was so forethinking and thoughtful, they realised that these poor Japanese might have felt a bit insecure and isolated and might have had temptations to think...
Go bananas with the samurai sword.
Yeah. And so to protect these Japanese citizens of the United States from their inner turmoil, they rounded them all up very compassionately and they put them in jail.
But they're all together.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they may not have known each other before.
US citizens rounded up by the US government and put in jail for being Japanese. Home of the brave, land of the...
Free.
That's probably where we should leave it. It's a bit of a downer, isn't it? Maybe we should play something pretty. Well, I'll tell this story and we'll let it go.
All right.
This is a true uncomfortable story.
Uh-oh.
My dad and mum were at this gig, and this is before COVID, obviously, because I haven't gigged since COVID. And I'm playing this lovely little restaurant on a fucking, I think it was Mother's Day, maybe. Yeah, Mother's Day on on the Currumbin Creek there on the Gold Coast. And we're having a lovely little time. Sun's out, and full restaurant. Everyone's there, and there was just something. People started acting differently. And then all the managers are running around on phones looking concerned. And I'm there singing my little songs. And they go, Dave, shush, shush. And then my dad, who's a lifesaver, God love him, he's always saving lives. That's where I learned how to save the world. Anyway, my dad he's standing up and he's looking down and everyone's focusing. And the whole restaurant's going, what the fuck's happening? And this darling lady, who I never actually saw, she was just sitting lower than I could see. She was 50 years old, sitting with her family, and just for no reason at all died.
Oh.
In the middle of my gig.
Oh.
And so...
They didn't blame you, did they?
No, I was doing a song. I was doing an original song. I was doing this... All right, we haven't got much battery left.
Okay.
Anyway, I was doing a song called Weeping Woman. I'm all right now, weeping woman. Anyway, she wasn't weeping because she was dead.
She probably took it as a cue.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
she would have heard that
my
gone,
cue.
well, that's it. I've heard everything now.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. She just goes, I want to hear
Dave, play
great
that great song.
I'm ready. Lord, now take me.
Take me, and that's all it was, mate. She
circle
just
won't
went,
be
look, I've heard angels sing now.
Thing is, well, she is now. But the fucking ambuli.
Nice, I get that. More than one, yes.
More than one, less than three.
Yes.
They all came and they're running around crazy, and for 45 minutes it was mayhem, and my dad's down there trying to resuscitate her. Poor bugger.
That'll teach him for coming to one of your gigs, won't it?
And he was down, and then it turned from this hive of activity to this kind of lull of depression. And Dad said, you watch, they're going to wheel her out on a bed covered in a thing, and they're going to be pumping her chest purely for optics, because they don't want everyone to think that there's a
dead stiff.
A stiff.
Yes.
Is the technical.
Yes, that's
corpse.
right. Yes.
And so that all happened, and that was a down. And then the place was so depressed and feeling bad. And then the manager goes to me,
"Oh, play a song, mate.
Oh, play something to cheer up the crowd." And I'm going, I'm a sensitive guy, you know, contrary to popular opinion. And I'm going, fuck, I can't play something happy. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Well, I'm not going to sing. I'm going to do an instrumental. And it was just one of those moments. And I thought I'll do a nice little Beatles instrumental, but slowed down and really soft and ease them back into it. But I was horrified once I realised
that you were playing
what the lyrics of the song implied. Here's what I played. Thanks for listening today, and thanks for coming and making the journey. And
it's been a controversial episode.
We'll everybody sing along for the dear lady who died at my gig. Oh bloody, oh blada, life goes on. Oh blada, life goes on. Oh bloody, oh bloody, life goes on. Oh, 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 bloody, life goes on. If in a couple of years they will call it home sweet home. Blah 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 blah. Happy ever after in the marketplace, fucking around at Tommo's garage, jamming in, getting in everyone's face, 'cause now we fucking can and we don't give a fuck. Oh bloody, life goes on. Oh, 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 bloody, life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on, life goes on. Oh, oh, bloody, life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on, life goes on. Ah, bloody, life goes on. Oh bloody, life oh, bloody, life goes on. Minor. A minor. D7. Life goes on, even after Dave and Tommo have saved the G sharp major 7th. Well.